In the news, FG commends Dangotte cement for vital roles in economic diversification. Kogi Governor Ahmed Ododo will improve on all thematic areas of the previous administration. 3 dead, 280 injured in huge Kenya blaze. In sport, senators, reps to share Super Eagles in Cote d'Ivoire. This is MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the confluent state of Nigeria. I am Abiodun Sadiq. Now the news in details. Kogi State reappointed Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fanwo, has assured the populace of the present administration to improve on health, education, security, and other thematic areas of the past administration in the state. Found during the exclusive interview with a reporter in his office at the State Secretariat, Lokoja, said the people of Kogi believe in Governor Ahmed's capacity to deliver, hence the massive votes generated at the polls for him.
Could see the number of votes garnered by the new governor on November 11th. That is a vote of confidence on him by the good people of Kogi State. And when you have such vote of confidence, it comes with a lot of expectations. They have confidence in the executive governor of the state, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Ododo, to deliver democracy dividends to the good people of Kogi State.
As a people, we should expect better results. You will recall that a few hours after the inauguration of Governor Ahmed Ododo at the Government House was a launch of a 32-year development plan by the immediate past governor, and the present administration will key into these plans to attract development into the state.
And he has given the charge that he's going to go all out to ensure that he improves all the thematic areas that he inherited, to ensure that we have more quality schools and more quality teachers, more quality educational facilities, and also to be able to sustain the tempo in the healthcare delivery, and to ensure that Kogi State remains one of the safest states in the country. All of these are in place by the present administration. I can assure the good people of Kogi State, I can assure the good people of Nigeria that the present governor of the state, Alhaji Ahmed Ododo, will perform excellently, just like his immediate predecessor.
The commissioner assured the people of Kogi State and Nigeria at large that Governor Ahmed will perform excellently, just like his immediate predecessor. He also said that the present administration has put all plans in place to make sure it delivers on the promise made to the people. Fanwo called on the people of Kogi to cooperate with present administration so that he would be able to deliver. The federal government has commended the leading roles being played by the Dangotte Group of complement government efforts to diversify the nation's economy and company's dedication to promotion of best practices in all its operations. The commendation came even as the Ogun state government said the Dangotte cement is a key driver of the state's economy, with the siting of the continent's second biggest cement plant in the state. Minister of State for Environment Dr. Isiaq Salako made these remarks while on a familiarization visit to Dangotte cement plant, Ibeshe, Ogun State. The visit was followed by a community engagement preparatory to the expert panel review of the report of an environmental impact assessment carried out on coal mining at the plant. Dr. Salako and his entourage, who were received by the plant management, led the plant director, Mr. Azad Nwanbudin, described mining as one of the key industrial sectors that President Bola Tinubu administrations has targeted for economic diversification as the nation embarks on gradual shift from oil and gas dependency. The House of Representatives has summoned the Vice Chancellor of the Nigerian Maritime University, Professor Emmanuel Munakuruga Adigo, to appear before its anti-corruption committee over alleged 2 billion naira procurement fraud and abuse of office. This was seen in a letter which was issued by Adeji Gideon, clerk of the committee, mandating him to appear before the committee members at 1 p.m. on Monday, February 5, 2024. A civic organization, Equity, Justice, Access, Peace Promoter Social Development Foundation, had petitioned the federal lawmakers about its findings on the alleged corruption of the internal structures of the system put in place by Adigo at Maritime University. The federal government, through the Central Bank of Nigeria, has raised the exchange rate for cargo clearance from 952 naira per dollar to 1,356 per dollar. This is coming weeks after the rate was increased from 783 naira per dollar to 952 naira per dollar. In November, the exchange rate for cargo clearance was raised from 757 per dollar to 783 per dollar, representing a 3.4% increase, and was later raised from 783 per dollar in December. However, our correspondent observed that the new rate has been reflected on the portal of the Nigerian Customs Service. The Anambra State government has banned the public display of caskets for fabrication and sale in the state. This was contained in the law passed by the State House of Assembly to control burial and funeral activities in the state. By this law, all mortuary attendants are to report to the Ministry of Health on any corpse that has stayed beyond 1 month from the date it was deposited. It warned that any person who contravenes the provision will be fined 100,000 naira or 6 months imprisonment or both. It further stipulated that all burial and funeral ceremonies of indigenous deceased person in the state shall be registered with the town union of the deceased. And on politics, an all-progressive Congress aspirant for the Edo State governorship election, Clem Agba, submitted his expression of interest and nomination for form at the party secretariat in Abuja. Agba is the immediate past Minister of State for Budget and National Planning. The Independent National Electoral Commission said the Edo governorship election will be held on September 21, 2024. Agba stated that he is fully prepared to transform the rural and urban sector of the state. We go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Malachite TV Online is here. For your timely and reliable news that reaches you fast with the breaking news, choose MLC TV. Get human interest stories right here on MLC TV. With entertainment, sports, business, culture, tourism, and fashion news stories all featured on MLC TV. Not forgetting political and current affairs news, state and federal government and people's matters will be discussed regularly on MLC TV. MLC TV, your one-stop online destination for unbiased, accurate news, entrepreneur ideas, and youth matters to the rest of the world. MLC TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone.
Welcome back. And on crime, a Delta State House of Assembly candidate, Harrison Guamusu, has alleged that 3 officers of the Rivers State Police Command arrested for kidnapping a man recently were yet to be prosecuted. The officers, ASP Dambora Edoyabo, ASP Talent Mungo, and Inspector Ode Michael, had kidnapped the man in Aba, Abia State, took him to Bayelsa State and later Ughelli in Delta State, where they allegedly took the $3,000 equivalent to over 4 million from him, a police statement revealed. Following the arrest, the command disclosed that an investigation into the incident had begun while the money collected had been returned to the victims on January 18. However, Guamisu, who raised the initial alarm, stated in an ex post that the hearing officers were still working freely and wouldn't be dismissed because they are senior officers. And on the foreign scene, a truck laden with gas canister exploded in a densely populated area of the Kenyan capital, setting off a huge blaze that killed 3 people and injured 280. Firefighters managed to bring the blaze under control by around 9 a.m., more than 9 hours after it erupted. The blast ignited a huge ball of fire in a residential area in the southeast of Nairobi, ravaging many properties and vehicles and sending local residents running for their lives. North Korea fired multiple cruise missiles, continuing a fresh strike of weapons testing as Kim Jong-un regime ramps up what it called war preparation. Kim has declared South Korea his country's principal enemy, jettisoning an agency dedicated to reunification and outreach, and threatening war over territorial infringement. Pyongyang has also carried out over more weapons tests, including multiple cruise missile launches, an underwater nuclear weapon system test, plus firing a solid-fueled hypersonic ballistic missile. Next is sports news. English winger Jadon Sancho will miss Borussia Dortmund match at Eindhoven on Saturday, having failed to overcome a muscular issue. Sancho was one of the several Dortmund players not to make the trip on Friday. Alongside Sancho, goalkeeper Gregor Kobel and midfielder Julian Brandt and Marco Reus have been ruled out with flu. Ahead of the crucial quarter-final clash between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Palancas Negres of Angola, the principal officer of the National Assembly will visit Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire to share on the Nigerian team at the ongoing African Cup of Nations AFCON. The Super Eagles are billed to face Angola Palancas Negres in a quarter-final clash at the ongoing 34th AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire on Friday. The Senate Committee on Sport Chairman, Senator Kawu Sumalia, stated this while addressing journalists in Abuja. The Super Eagles defeated the indomitable Lions of Cameroon during the round of 16 to qualify for the quarterfinals at the Felix Boigny Stadium. Governor Ahmed Ododo has condoled with Vice President Kashim Shettima over the death of his stepmother, Awakomi, who died in the early hours of Thursday at the age of 69 in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. The governor described the death of Awakomi as a great loss to the family of the Vice President Kashim Shettima and the people of Borno state. In a statement made public by the special advisor to the governor on media, Ismaila Isa, the governor urged the vice president and his family to take solace in the fact that his late mother, Hawa, lived a fulfilled life that was characterized by the fear of the Almighty Allah. He prayed for the peaceful repose of the soul of the deceased and for Allah to grant the vice president and his family the fortitude to bear the loss. For the latest entertainment news, let's join Joy Dada.
Welcome to entertainment segment. It's your girl Joy Dada. The Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi, Lagos has sentenced Nigerian actress Oluwadarasimi Omoshei to 6 months imprisonment for spraying and stepping on the new Naira notes at an event in Lagos. Omoshe, who was arraigned on the 13th of February 2023 on a 2-count charge, has pleaded not guilty to the charges. The defendant, according to a statement posted on the X handle of the EFCC, changed her not guilty plea to guilty at the resumed hearing of the case on Thursday. In his judgment, Justice Chukwujeku Aneke sentenced the actress to 6 months imprisonment with an option of 300,000 naira fine to be paid into the consolidated revenue account of the Federation. Omoshe was arrested by operatives of the ICPC on the 1st of February 2023 after the video of her spraying and stepping on the redesigned naira notes went viral on social media. Nollywood actor Yu Edochie has opened up on his conversation with God in the wake of his son's death, Kambili Chukwu, in 2023. Reports that Yu, in a video shared via his YouTube channel, said the demise of his son left him heartbroken, knocked down, and shattered. The movie star said God assured him of his undying love, stressing there was a reason for his son's death, which he would not understand at the time. Yu added that God said he should give him praise irrespective of the tragic incident. He said the voice that spoke to him noted to him that it could have been worse and he needed the pain, for there is work to do. And that is all on our entertainment today. Thanks for joining me. I am Joy Dada, reporting for MLC TV.
Thank you, Joy. And that is the size of our package. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel Malachi TV, like and follow our Facebook pages MLC TV, MLC TV2, MLC TV Yoruba, and Ibiro Vabe MLC TV, Instagram MLC TV 2021, X handle Malachi TV, and TikTok Malachi_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contribution, comment, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It's Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keepers to build a happier and better society together. I am Abiodun Sadiq. Do have a wonderful day.